How often does she work there?
She works there almost every weekend, and now she can do during the day because of you. She takes college classes.
That's Tiffany, and here's Lori this morning. This is big excitement in Lori's new studio.
Yes. Got a new salon, new location.
It's real fancy.
It's not, Fred.
Yes, it is.
It's not as fancy as yours.
I'll trade.
You can come work with me here.
So Lori has just opened this up, and I was telling her, I know all y'all are like, I'm going to come get my hair done. She's going to do an open house for, you get wine and a cheese something. And if you come, as long as you come, you get $100 name drawing, your name in the basket for a cut and color. So if you think my hair looks wonderful, when is the open house going to be, Lori?
I don't know. We do need to get a date down, Pat. We'll get it down, Pat, and we're going to do another live, and we're going to tell them when today.
So all you have to do is come, hang out.
Just come. Just come see us.
It's by the marina. It's by the oyster bar. So you could do it, and then people could go to supper.
Right. Yes. And they're open for lunch now, you know.
Lori is the only hair salon in Edenton where you can bring your boat to get here. Which I'm going to be doing this summer.
Yes.
I'm going to ride my boat, which is parked at the marina, put it in the water, and get out and come in here.
We will do. That will be amazing.
I did a video for my supporters this morning.
I know. I tried to get up there for a second.
Just to tell them that I was going to be live with Lori at 11:30.
Yes, I love these people. Y'all need to support though.
Yes, supporters don't miss fun stuff like this. See, y'all think this stuff's fun, but you're missing a lot of good stuff.
They will miss the party.
You're missing the party. Last week, did you hear that letter I wrote?
No, you
The letter I read from the woman that wrote to me about all the problems wrong with me.
Didn't she block you or something? What did she write?
Well, I can't see her Facebook page anymore. Look, Jennifer says, hi, Lori and Adrian and Tiffany.
Hey.
So last week, I think I'm gonna read it online to everybody. I don't know. It was good for supporters. Well, she said that I was morbidly obese, which is true. I mean, let's be honest.
I just told you I lost weight.
She said all my followers are underachievers.
Oh, we are.
Yes, that means you.
I can tell her I can go tell her what she can achieve.
She's the one that was saying the stuff about the potty training.
Oh, yeah, I read that.
Oh, I didn't read that. I didn't get to do that. Y'all need
She
to
said you
negative.
were opening yourself up to a liability claim because you might get E. coli from changing diapers at public school, which isn't even true. Hey, Janie, Maxine.
Well, that is just, she's got too much damn time on her hands to write some bull crap like that.
There you have it, folks. Lori knows.
Yes, that's just ridiculous.
Lori,
that is crazy.
what are you doing? What did you do for the holiday? Were you off yesterday?
No, I worked.
You did?
I had to work because Braylon...
Oh, I bet you were busy.
Well, yes, Braylon had strep throat last week.
Oh, Amos just had that, I think.
But you know what? I love Dr. Bunn. I don't know. I can't say enough nice things about him. He gave me the option. He was like, do you want to... I could get him a shot today.
Oh, I love that shot.
We love the shot. And then we didn't have to do the 2 weeks of the antibiotics.
I will say, though, that I had Russell get the shot, and it took 4 people to hold him down.
Now, I'm telling you that the whole office heard my son screaming throughout. But
that
guess
shot
what?
evidently hurts.
And it takes a long time because it's quite thick. Like I thought it was going to be quick, and I told him a story, and he's telling me I lied to him because it took her forever to get that thick stuff, and she had to do it in his buttocks. So he is not a happy camper, but he does feel better. So I had to miss work on Friday to take him, but Dr. Bunn is the man to go to in Edenton. He's a very good, just a general doctor and a great sports medicine doctor. McCray goes to him.
Now, I tell you what I love. One of my favorite things about Dr. Bunn, so Dr. Bunn, does the F3 videos. He does F3, the men's exercise group that meets Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings. Are you aware of that?
Really? I didn't know about that.
So they exercise at 5:30. Ted is in charge of it. Mary Scott's Ted.
And Dr. Ford.
Chris goes, yes. Well, they have, so your hospital name is the name you get when you're born at the hospital, right?
Right.
But then they have their F3 names. And you know what Dr. Bunn's F3 name is?
What?
Doogie.
I'm going to call him that next time I go in there.
Doogie for Doogie Howser. Because he looks so young. Then Carlos Carrera's nickname, his name is Paint Bucket.
He is a painter.
My husband is Seersucker, which he hates. The goal is to give people names that they hate. And then there's a minister that's somewhere don't know if he's with the Baptist church, somebody, and his nickname is Osteen,
That is a cute little club.
for Joel Osteen. Oh God, they're like the best things I've ever heard.
I love it.
Who else? Look, Ramona said that woman that said that to me, that woman's fillers and Botox have migrated to her brain.
Something.
Now, Lori is a big fan of Botox.
Now I like Botox now.
And fillers.
I don't do many
Oh,
fillers
no.
yet.
Well, let's see the Botox. When'd you have it last?
I mean, it's been a while. So
Oh,
don't look
it's
at my
coming
forehead.
back.
Yeah, I can
Oh.
move it. I like it when I can't move that.
She likes to not be able to move her forehead.
I mean, I'm 42. I need as much of the fountain of light. What is it called? The youth?
Fountain of Life.
The fountain of... No, that is the name of a charge. What is
Isn't
it?
that Ponce de
I need to
Leon
drink...
found
What is it?
something?
The youth. I need that youth.
Well, I need it. Do they do Botox around the corners of your eyes?
Uh-huh.
They do. Tiffany, do you
Jupiter.
get it too?
I haven't in a long, long time.
Oh.
She's young, though. She's still in her 30s.
I
Adrian.
know.
We're old. We're over the hill.
Well, when I was talking about it, somebody on here, they said, oh, you need to go get an eye lift. Full-on surgery. I guess my eyes...
Well, I don't know about that, but I just know that that's
Harsh.
yeah, harsh.
But I do, my eyelids sort of do fall.
I think Botox above your eyebrow.
you gotta lift it. Lift it.
It lifts it?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'll be darned. You wouldn't like Botox after hearing about my nightmare with it, Janie.
Oh,
well, Janie,
Lord.
don't tell us. We don't want to know.
Please, because then I'll get it. I'm a hypochondriac.
Lori is the hypochondriac.
I don't want to know.
Tammy said, is she from Edenton? Her accent is amazing.
What? What accent, honey? What are you talking about, sugar?
It's Lee said, if you got that lift, then you would be surprised all the time.
All the time.
You just look like this.
Yeah, that way they can't tell what we're thinking on our face.
I
and
should
we
just
look
try
at
to
people
keep my
crazy.
face like this. See, I always think my hair looks good, and then I get in here and I'm like, oh God, it looks awful.
We're doing low lights in it, and then we're gonna touch up.
I thought you did low lights the last time.
We're doing them every time we need it.
You said we did highlights.
We're going to
Too
keep
blonde.
you too blonde. We're gonna keep you good. We got to do that. There's a little depth in there.
No, I sort of liked highlights.
You're gonna still have blonde in your hair. We're just not gonna bleach it. We're not gonna over-process that. We're on a healthy trip here.
Mary Scott and I are starting a healthy regimen when we go to Florida.
No, I thought it was when you got back.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry. So not when we're actually there. When we get back, though, we're going to start Whole 12. That's like
Y'all
Whole
give
30,
Adrian hell.
but for
I
less
think that
time.
she should have taken me along to Florida too.
It's just a whole 30, but less time.
I mean, I need some. I need
Is
some
that y'all's
vitamins.
plan?
Lori, you want to
C.
go? Can you
I
leave
should've
next
gone.
week?
No, I can't. I'm booked. You should have told me ahead of time, but you know I do stuff
We
on
just
the
got
whim.
the ticket like
Y'all
2
did-
weeks ago.
She told me I got a good deal on that.
$136
Round trip.
with tax to Miami.
I mean, that's amazing.
I mean, that makes you want to just go for the night and stay in the
Doesn't it?
airport. Go
Me in a
outside and
suitcase.
smoke in the heat.
I can't, y'all. Oh.
You know you can stay at an airport hotel really cheap. What if you never left the airport? You wouldn't have to go through surgery twice. Now, Kathy had eyelid surgery. It's called blepharoplasty.
What? That sounds complicated.
I'm not into anesthesia.
I'm not either. Then your hair starts falling out after anesthesia. We don't want to do that.
It does?
Yeah, mine did after my hysterectomy.
Go to Yardbird in Miami Beach. Go your natural color, the color of your eyebrows. Well, Kim, we talked about this at length. Lori and I decided that my natural color is
Not-
stinky dishwater.
Yes, it does not need to be. Adrian would not look happy as a brunette.
I
I'm
would.
just telling
I
y'all.
just would look like this,
It just makes you look, tired.
tired.
Yeah.
So my color, I consider it blonde because I've only been coloring my hair for like 2 or 3 years. It would always get light enough in the sun. So we're going for the Adrian at 25.
We are doing it.
That's what we're doing.
What is this? The Fountain of Youth. It's something like that. Come on, Adrian.
You're
What
still
is it
talking about the
called?
Fountain of Youth.
Yeah, you know me and my verbiage.
No anesthesia necessary for eyelid surgery.
I
Really?
don't want you to be awake for that either.
No. Wait, Tom Hanks was in an airport in the movie The Terminal. I never saw that. Did you see it, Lori?
Never. Haven't seen it. I did go see a good movie this weekend. They're called The Upside. Y'all need to go see that if you want a good laugh and just a great trip.
Is
It's
it
a true
at the
story.
local theater?
No, I went. I got kidnapped by Bobby Joe. I had to go. I went to the beach. I spent the night off for
Oh, good
once
for
in my
you.
life. Yes,
The Upside.
yes, with Kevin Hart in it. It's so good, y'all.
What's
but
it
it's
about?
Really good. It's a true story about a man that is paralyzed from the neck down, and Kevin Hart had to he had been into jail, and he had to get people to sign up. You have to go for just to seem like you're looking for a job to report to his parole officer. So he showed up at this job unqualified. He's not qualified.
Oh, is this where he's the caretaker, of the guy that's paralyzed?
And it's a true story. It's a true story, and they're still friends to this day. They're still good friends.
Well, you know what I was thinking when you said that? I was thinking, do people that are ever totally paralyzed go to jail?
No, Kevin Hart went, not that man.
No. But let's just talk for a
I
minute.
don't know.
What if you're totally paralyzed and you have to go to prison? Is that a
I'm
possibility?
sure they have a hospital in prison. Just be real.
But I bet if you're totally paralyzed, you're probably not committing many crimes.
I wouldn't think so.
Just an option.
Just a thought.
Enjoyable. Well, Thomas wants to go see the movie The Mule, which is at our local Taylor Theater. Have you seen that?
My oldest daughter went. She said she liked it.
She did like it?
Mm-hmm. She went.
Something about Clint Eastwood as a mule, a drug smuggler.
I said it was pretty good. She went
Tax
to
evasion. Yeah, but Allison, you don't go to like bad prison. Allison said you could go for tax evasion.
That's like that.
That's
Not
true, but I've
federal
never heard of
prison.
that.
That's where like the housewives go.
Yeah,
jail.
the housewives go to federal prison. No worry of them escaping. Well, that's true. You could be on house arrest. Ramona, did you like The Mule? In North Carolina, they go to Bunn. Yeah, you know who's in that prison in Bunn is that Madoff. He's
Oh.
still there. I mean, I guess he'll be there forever.
I watched that movie. That man was mad.
I mean, he lost all money for Sarah Jessica Parker and her husband, what's his name? Mr. from War Games, Matthew something.
McConaughey.
Carrie Boykin said, my ophthalmologist did my eye lift. Best thing I ever did. Carrie, I'm trying to look at your eyes. It with no anesthesia. Well, you're starting to perk me up.
Has, isn't he? You might need to ask him about
Maybe
that.
he's in
Does he have a
Buxton.
good
No, he's an
referral?
optometrist, not an
Oh.
ophthalmologist. Carrie, do you mind us asking how much was the eye lift? Because I'm assuming it's not paid from insurance unless you can say that your eyes don't open. Matthew Broderick, that's right. What if you went to the appointment and said, I can't see? The Russian from Raleigh is in Edgecomb's jail. I don't know about any Russian from Raleigh. Do y'all?
She was in
Oh!
she wouldn't know if you're paralyzed. What did
Is
you
the
do in jail?
Russian
What
from
did they say?
Raleigh, is he the
If you're
one that
paralyzed?
killed his wife?
I don't think they could go to prison. I don't think they have people that take care of people.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
I feel like you would probably be put in like a assisted.
We're talking about being in prison if you're
Yeah.
paralyzed.
I don't know about that.
But if you have terminal cancer, you can be in prison, but I guess you go to the hospital.
Yeah. They'll have nurses and doctors, but I don't think they take.
Kim said it was a lot.
PJ.
Carrie, you can't remember, but it was worth it. Carrie, you can remember. You're just embarrassed to say.
I'm sure they don't
Give
have
us a
Blue Cross and Blue
ballpark.
Shield back
Was
there.
it 5,000 or 10,000 or 1,000?
Oh, well, I want to get a tummy tuck. Can we do that? I think it was like 4. I feel like we should all.
A tummy tuck.
Now I just want to do that.
Well, I know darn well when I got my C-section, I was like, can y'all go ahead and
Just do it up.
get some of this stuff done? And they were like, no, but in California you can. And what my C-section person did, this woman from Duke, who they were like, oh, she does the best scar. I mean, ain't nobody looking down there anyway.
Really?
I will say, you can't see the scar, but she tricked me. She took my stomach and she did a pubic lift. So like an eye lift, she lifted that whole area down there, so it gave me this flap of stomach.
Well, I don't like that. Well, she may need to fix that.
It's terrible. She should have tucked it in.
Right. I don't know, Adrian. You might can get that covered under your health insurance.
But instead, I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with the, 50 or so pounds I could lose, which is a whole person, I would like to point out. Blair weighs 50 pounds. A couple thousand, Carrie said. Well, that's not too bad.
No.
We could do a GoFundMe. A Lori and Adrian eye lift.
And tummy tuck.
GoFundMe. Now, that tummy tuck, you have to have anesthesia. And this lady in Rocky Mount, she died when she went to get a tummy tuck.
Well, it didn't worth it to me then.
Yeah. Oh, Carrie's doctor is a friend. But maybe we could do it. We could do a live video the whole time we're getting the eye lift.
Oh gosh, wouldn't that
And
be
be paid
crazy?
for.
Yeah. Per eye. Per eye.
God.
What if you only had enough for one eye? Like
You're going out to town one
one-eyed
this year,
Willie
one
from
next year.
Goonies. One eye this year, one eye next year. I bet we could do a
Then you don't
GoFundMe.
have to buy one contact for one eye.
My nose is itching. Is there hair on my nose? Look, what are you going to do about this tiny little bit of
That's
hair?
going to get painted with the other color, honey.
Painted.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
She's getting out of the
Tiffany.
face.
Tickling.
So I told you this earlier. So my friends from the beach, they had their identical twin girls early. 24 weeks. 24 24 weeks is
That is
early.
little.
So I'm really thinking about them today and hoping those babies do well.
Yes.
They're Molly, and then now I can't remember the other little girl's name. Insurance does pay if your vision is impacted.
I'm so proud of you coming today. I thought you were going to call out because you had to drive from that ski
No, my hair looks awful.
place. I know we got to get it right. So y'all can go to Florida and have fun without me. Phew. She don't love me.
Lori,
Take me to Florida next
I'm not
time.
sure if you can relax for 5 days.
I can. I really
It's
can.
tight.
I mean,
This
if
is
I-
like called get there and not move.
I don't want. That's what I love. To not be able to.
Does she
move.
love that, Tiffany?
Tiffany, tell her when I want to be. I can do that.
I mean,
I promise.
you might could get her.
Tiffany just
might
said
forget her.
absolutely not. She's just,
She
nice.
left for Key West the other year, and I was getting a facial.
Other
and she,
year.
Like, she had been gone for like 2 days, and she bust up in the door, and I'm like, you're not even supposed to be in
I
North
did.
Carolina.
I just like to do it for a couple of days.
So you went to Key West.
Uh-huh.
I came back super early.
Yeah, because I just needed to be home. I am a homebody.
So what did you do for 2
We had
weeks?
so much fun. I mean, we just went down there and I feel like I did everything I could do at QS. It was time to come back home and pack.
So she cut
Unpack.
it severely short.
I do cut it short.
It's expensive to change your darn ticket.
I know.
It's like $200 now.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I would be down there and I would just have to suck it up and have fun.
I mean, a day or two, she's always be back. How long did you say you were staying?
5.
I'm like 5.
Cut, that's tight.
I'd be on the edge.
You'd be on the
I'd have
edge.
to take it.
Yeah, I can't have anybody being on the edge. I need people to be down low in the wallow zone. Like,
Okay, so y'all gonna have like no phone zone because we know how busy Mary Scott is. She has to be near her phone.
oh, you mean for work? Well, I'm not. Well, I mean, I might do some supporter videos because, I don't want my
Please, for
supporters to feel like
supporters.
they're on vacation. But I'm not really going to be working.
Right.
I'm going to be doing whatever I want to do. Now, I do like to write a story here and there.
Well, that's good. Y'all
No.
have so much fun.
We're going to, I'm going to get in a bikini though because I'd like to get my stomach tan before it gets real small with my new Whole 12 diet.
What kind of diet is that? I want to know.
Well, it's like Whole 30, but you just do it for 12 days.
Well, what do we do? Drink something before?
But you
that?
don't have any alcohol
I don't drink. So
or
okay.
sugar.
Oh, that might be hard.
Where are you staying in Miami? Tammy said. We're staying at my parents' house in Key Biscayne because they are coming home. Maybe we could have a supporter cruise so we could plan ahead and Lori could go. A
Yeah.
supporter cruise. Now you're talking.
There. Now we're talking.
So
I don't want to go to Florida with me. And Adrienne.
if she got on a cruise, she couldn't get down.
I'm better, Adrienne. I really am. I'm telling you, I'm better.
Better at what?
I'm better at not getting anxiety that bad.
Do you take medicine?
No, I mean, I will take. I have something in case of an emergency, but I don't take medicine.
Well, I take Zoloft, and actually, I need to write a post about that because Blair the other day was like, "What is that medicine?" I said, "That's so I don't hurt you."
Right. I did. I had that. I took that after I had McCrae.
Well,
Had a
that's
little
what
bit of
happened
baby
after
blood
Russell,
anxiety.
and I just can't get rid of it. But I don't feel anxious. I just feel annoyed with people.
Yeah, same.
Annoyed. You have a billboard outside your window. You need your picture on that.
Yeah, we should get it up
It
there
said
together.
vote Tuesday, November 6th.
It's old. They could at least us put someone there to occupy the space.
I know.
for
We
free.
could get up there and paint.
Yes.
Yeah, a supporter cruise really would be an idea. Yeah, if you become a supporter, if you're wondering, well, why would I pay you $5 a month to be a supporter? $5 a month is less than 20 cents a day. I would
Yes,
just like to
we
point
did
that
the
out.
math.
You can find that in your couch. We do videos like this. You get exclusive info. Annoyed is called life. I know, annoyed. But I'm like overly annoyed. And then I don't even like the person I am. Yes, a supporter video. That's
Yeah,
a really,
that's
a
when we don't like ourselves.
supporter cruise.
That would be so fun, but you have to be a supporter.
Maybe if I could get to 1,000 supporters, we could do that.
Are we
I'm
getting
at like
close?
5. I tell you what, it's hard. It's hard to talk these people into it. I'm at about 525.
Oh, well, we need 500 more people. Come on.
500 more people. I mean, that's a lot. I did Whole 30 for 3 months for my daughter's wedding, and it worked. I didn't follow it, but I cut out dairy, sugar, alcohol, and bread.
What else is there to eat?
Lori's, what else is there to
What
eat?
do you eat?
Well, I
Meat?
tell you what I ate. I ate chicken. You eat meat. You go to Trader Joe's and get a bunch of sauce. Might
Okay.
need to increase Zoloft dose or switch meds. No, I'm good with my Zoloft dose. I'm not annoyed as long as I take 8,000 milligrams now.
Good God, I was like on 150 back in the day.
I think I'm on 200.
Yeah.
I go down every once in a while and then I'm annoyed again. And then, what else do you eat?
Really, besides meat, I mean, you can't even eat fruit.
You can't, coffee, you have to use coconut milk. Because you can't have any dairy.
And you can't have any sugar. No. Can you have
And-
like Trulivia? What's it called?
Trulia?
Trulivia.
Trulivia.
See, I'm saying that and Splenda at the same time. That's the word I come up with.
Lori has really interesting,
Verbiage.
you shouldn't drink on antidepressants. You mean not at all? Like not even a glass of wine?
Maybe
Are you
a
crazy,
blood mary,
Kim?
you know,
No,
yeah.
I've never heard that. Crazy. Doesn't make a
Really?
difference. Do we get to see your hair when she's through?
She needs to, so y'all can see how amazing it looks.
Yes, I'll be doing a supporter video in the morning tomorrow. So if you're a supporter, you'll get to see my hair looking pretty good. Truvia, Allison said. But if not, you might not ever get to see it again
Ever.
unless I take pity. Now, what else do we have to talk about? It's almost Feb. Eat salads and meat.
Oh. Like,
I wonder if you can eat taco meat. I bet that's got sugar in it.
that's my favorite. I can do that with
Taco
some-
meat?
with just some cheese and sauce.
Well, no cheese and no
Oh.
tortilla.
You can't have cheese? It's just like nothing. It's just like basically starving yourself. Then you're going to lose 10 pounds and put it right back on and want to eat again. I don't know about that.
No
diet.
French fries.
Oh, God.
I guess. Maybe. Or can you have French fries? It's not bread. It's a potato. It's natural. A vegetable.
Yeah, vegetable. No,
I know you can have hummus.
No butter.
Butter is dairy. Did you know that?
See?
I didn't know that. My friend Sally Fayez is a real Whole30 expert. She does look real good though.
I just want a quick fix. Like, can't we just want something quick?
Yeah, like do you remember back in the day when they had that medicine?
That Phentermine.
And then they had phentermine and then Slim.
You could lose 10 pounds a week off that stuff.
God,
think
I
I'm off
love
the chain
that.
now.
I took these pills called Slender Essentials, and you bought them at the hairdressers. And I mean, well,
I
you
didn't have
weren't
those. I need to know about
you
them.
weren't hungry. You were not hungry.
I need that in my life.
Yeah, you can have fruit. I think, Cameron. Can you have fruit for Whole30? I wonder. Try having celiac. Oh, Kim. Now you're going to make us feel guilty.
What'd she say?
She has celiac
Oh.
disease. Well, we don't want that.
Guilty, no. Don't.
Before our cruise, yeah,
What are we doing before we do something?
what are we going to eat on our cruise?
Between I have a doctor just be up here and say, I will give y'all Pro Bono, I'll give you 2 Tommy Cokes before you go on your cruise.
If I had a cook, I would be thin, I think.
Yeah, because I have to make quick stuff for my children.
Yes to the fruit, but not a lot, Ann said. Thank you, Ann. I bet you can't have any darn banana. You probably can have, like, berries. Caroline said I'm a vision. Thank you, Caroline. It looks good, doesn't it? What would happen if we left this on for, like, 2 hours?
I mean, I don't want to think about it. That's why you have me.
What would happen?
I mean, your hair would probably probably be on Judge Judy or something.
What, Judge Judy?
Yeah,
oh,
'cause
you
you'd
think
be
I would
suing me
take you to
because
Judge
you don't have
Judy?
any hair.
Oh, it would fall out?
Right.
Well, don't pass out or
It
something.
would oxidize. So we have
That's
Tiffany
why
over
she has
back-
Tiffany. It's
back
like
up.
this is like how pilots are always two. That's
Yeah,
why Tiffany's in here
co-pilot.
with Lori.
She is the co.
Just in case there's an emergency.
She has lasted with me for 10 years.
I cook for her and it's a challenge. Oh, for your daughter-in-law. Well, that's nice. Well, Trader Joe's had some sort of curry sauce. I dump that on chicken every 5 minutes.
I love curry.
And then you can, I do too. Then you can eat, they're real into like cauliflower.
I know those cauliflower. I've seen it.
Cauliflower
pizza.
mashed potatoes.
crust.
Cauliflower pizza crust. Which, I mean, I bet it's good if somebody good made it.
Yeah, I'm just not good.
I lost enough weight in 3 months that I had to buy new jeans and a new winter coat.
Well, we need her diet.
Allison stopped eating sugar and lost 45 pounds.
Oh, snap.
We have a lot of people watching. Look how many people are watching.
Hey, y'all. Please become a supporter so you can see our fun video and our party that we're going to, our soiree we're going to have. to
Yes,
get
and I
this
have
on.
lots of stuff to give away, like Chaza hot sauce out of Raleigh. Sent me a
Yum.
whole box of hot sauce.
Oh,
Yeah. And who else sent me some stuff? I got some real good wine. Hi, Mindy. Yeah, so if you become a supporter, oftentimes I'll share your wonderful things that you do. My husband has to poke holes in my belt to make it fit. Well, now I don't have enough money to have a whole new wardrobe.
Really? We need to get people to start giving us some promotional stuff. Mm-hmm. Lose that weight. Hey, Adrian,
Allison, what period of time did you lose the 45 pounds? I would think it would take about a year to lose 45
At least
pounds.
the healthy way, yes.
The healthy way.
Not the-
You'd have to do whole 300. We haven't had the January giveaway. Uh-oh, Carmen's calling me out. No, Carmen, we have not.
January's not over yet.
Mindy Holmes says, tell Lori, hold, please.
That's what I say all the time. Hold, please.
What does that mean?
I can't figure out something, and I'll text that. I'll say, hold, please. Just
Hold,
on a
please,
minute.
while you're
Which
thinking?
means hold on a minute. Yes.
Allison lost 45 pounds since September.
Doing what?
September, October, November, December, January, 5 months. Allison, what did you do to lose the weight? Let's go back and scroll. Now I can't remember what she said. Allison just stopped eating sugar.
So hard.
I want to see your fabulous hair at the Smart Start Gala in March. I don't know anything about the Smart Start Gala. Am I supposed to get an invitation?
Fill her in.
Oh, crap. My son lost 45 pounds doing keto. Now, I heard that keto isn't good for you,
A lot of people love it.
but it works.
It does. And you got these little strips that you can put, and it tells you if you're doing it right. Like your
Really?
urine's like, yeah, like it shows up, and like if you're in the burgundy, then you're in ketosis.
Now, when I did,
You have to go into the heat now.
what about my glasses?
We love y'all. Over here.
When I did Whole30, I did have a ton of energy. I noticed, like a lot. Dolly Parton is going to be there. Dolly Parton is going to be at the Smart Start Gala? Golly, I need to be there. Okay. I can't talk to y'all under this fan thing because I can't hear myself. See you later. Goodbye.